Yellow, we are back and we are in my garage. I just thought of something. I've never really looked around this house. I don't think we can do anything in here, but I just thought I'd maybe look around. There's a couch for probably like skipping time, but I don't want to do that. Is there anything upstairs? Oh my god, is it bad up here? Alright. It must be a modular house or something like that. It must be like a... I don't want to say the words because I get really mad about it, but... Why doesn't the light work? This friggin' light doesn't even work, bud. Alright, so we're back again. So we're doing another couple of my garages because... I started the series a little later than the other ones, but I was thinking that I'd catch them all up and it'd be a little easier to keep track of if they were all in the same amount of episodes. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. I'll still try to get some other ones out soon, but we're just going to do a bunch of these today. I've got no work to do. All my projects are caught up on my end. I just need to help Queen later, that's all, when she's back. So I'm going to get some of this done. So I don't know where we feel like starting today. Maybe we'll go to the junkyard. Yep, the junkyard. That's what they call it. Let's see what's up there. Hate the lag. Come on, bud. It's lagging again. Let's see what we got this time. Hopefully something a little better. Don't be ripping me off on these bad deals. I'm not paying for this crap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Boom. We got a bunch of parts and then hopefully we can... Let's look at these two. It's a pretty bad deal for that one. It's pretty beat up. There's not a lot of good stuff there either. What do they want? 2200. Let's look at this one. Yep, that's the one. Regardless. So, obviously that was a pretty good deal. We can only do one at a time because we have the crappy house, so let's see what we can rip off this car for our other car. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold still. I'm sneezing. Let's send this one to the house first. It didn't cost us anything, so we will go to the house and we'll have to come back to pick this one up, so we're going to have to try to remember that. Alright. See if there's an e-brake. There is not. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I keep sneezing. I still got the cold. I cannot get rid of it. Well, I did get rid of it actually. It was gone for like a week and then I got it again. Probably like a different variant of the flu or whatever, but it's not hitting me as hard this time, but I'm just really sneezy. I'm not as like, I don't know, incapacitated this time. Alright, so let's see. Next time we go into town, we need to grab a big flashlight so we can just light this whole area right up. It's a little hard to see. We'll see what we got. The window is broken, so there's got to be some kind of damage to the roof somewhere, I would say. Back window's not broken, so it's to the front end. So we'll see what we're looking at in a couple minutes, but let's wash the insides of these. Okay. Let's do the front. That's really rusted, man. Holy pump. Holy pumps. Alright, let's do the inside of that doorway. Should be like 5-star cleanish. Alright. And we need to select a color for our main vehicle. I don't know if we want to go with a bright color or what we want to do, but... And we need to strip some of these parts off of that. Maybe we'll do that real quick and see what's good and what's not good. Radiator... Usually you could see it when it's leaking. You'll see like a pink streak coming out of it. I don't see one, so let's try pulling it out and see what happens. I don't see their bolt though. Cables are definitely good regardless, so see if we can spot the other bolt for it. I think that hood might be good too. We'll see about that. Where am I looking for? There should be a bolt around here, but I do not see it. Come on. Wasting my time here, guys. There it is. That should do it. Now we should be able to pull the hood off here. Let's see if we can find the bolts for it. I don't see them. Oh, they're there. When they get all damaged, they go into weird spots like that. I think the hood's good, but we'll pull it off and have a look. Any of these lights good? 2 on my side, or on the right side, okay. Probably pull up the license plate if we really want to, but we'll see. Maybe we will actually, just to get ourselves some license plate. Okay, let's get these lights out. Pretty sure everything else is messed. I didn't see if this was good or not, so we'll pull it out. Hopefully it is. Everything else was, I'm pretty sure, was broken, so grab the license plate. Yeah, I'm gonna say that grill's broken. It looks pretty crooked. Let's just get rid of this. That's too much rust and bents, and worth $2. What the heck is this? Oh, right. More lights. Let's pull these out and recycle this too. Well, we got our screwdriver out anyways. And those could be all of our lights for this. Right on. Where was the other one? Okay, what do we got? It's over there. That's pretty damaged. I don't know if I'll even use that. Kind of don't want to, but maybe we will. It's our own car, I guess, but I don't know. I guess it looks pretty good, right? That'd be the biggest question, is any piece of that behind it sticking through? I think it is just slightly. Let's just get rid of it, get a new one. I want our car to look really good when we're done, so. No, we didn't put the other lights in. Let's put them in just to get them off the floor before they end up disappearing on us or something whack like that. Sorry, I dropped something on my keyboard. Had to blow it off there. Alright. We need bulbs for these, but we got all our lights anyways. And let's see what this was like. Yep, that's good. There we go. There should be one more light. Alright. So maybe we'll hold off on our colors right now. We'll be look into the heck was I thinking about, man? Oh, fixing the other cars and ripping off some parts off of them. That's what I was thinking about. We're getting some parts together. We got a little bit of our car together anyways. Let's fix this up. Maybe I should try hammering it first. Oh, just took one hammer. Well, that was pretty damaged, huh? Well. That's all looking good, I guess. Alright, so let's get to ripping some parts off the other vehicle now that we've put everything away we want. I guess we'll start off by fixing it. I feel like there's some damage somewhere. Because that window's broken, so it must have rolled over, I guess. Did a little rollover, didn't you? Oh, there it is. That's quite a bit of damage there. I Anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we got to take the rest off manually, and that sucks. Should we putty the roof? I didn't see any rust, so I'm not going to bother. Just save our putty for more important things. So, we're just over $1,000. Let's see what we could do about that. I think it was more closer to $1,000 when we got it, but let's just improve this a little bit first. Might have to rip that grill off, and maybe we could use it. It didn't seem to have any damage to it. Use it on our car, I imagine. Pretty sure the coupe and the Lad and the Lad coupe, most of the parts are interchangeable. It's just things like the doors, a couple other parts that aren't. So use everything that's good off of this we can use on our own car. But I can see part of the front end, and it's definitely not good. So we're gonna have to see what is good. Can I get up there? No. Hopefully this will be enough. A lot of rust though. But just take your time. What I like to do is just go half over the other line you just put, and that way you're kind of overlapping how much you're sanding every time, so you're getting like a deeper sand. So it seems like this rust, like you'll think it's gone, and then you'll paint it, and you'll see more of it come out. It's kind of like that in Fishton too, so I get it. This is the system they used. And that's one of the things I've always liked about this game in particular, is they got a really good painting system, and they've got a really good mechanical system. It's just, they didn't think of the end game very well. This is my biggest issue with the whole thing. That looks like it's got damage to me. Why didn't that fix? Let's try that. Sorry about the sniffles, guys. Yeah, it does fix. What the heck? Could have used that trick with the rust. There we go. Watch. Darn it. One hit. Gone. One hit. Darn it. Alright, well, either way, we got it now. Guess we'll do this, but it's more important we get this door done, I guess, because it's got a bunch of rust on it. And hopefully you guys can see alright. Sorry if you can't. I'm doing the best I can. I don't know how this didn't take any hammer effects. What the heck happened? Maybe something fell on it? There's still some left. Is out there. Let's see what we're looking at. I didn't get much value off of it, surprisingly. Let's see what that did. Well, $200 anyways. It's kind of weird how the rust goes in between places like that, and you can just kind of look through the frame and sand it too. But I know not every game's perfect, so I'm not going to criticize it. I just think it's just a bit odd, a bit weird. But we'll take it. Alright, that's most of that. Let's get rid of this, and hopefully we get our flash soon. If not, see, there's a bunch of rust in there. I might have to get underneath the thing. Let's try in here. Hoping this will be enough. Get the front seat, I think. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to jack it up. It's unfortunate, but we'll get everything we can from this side. Alright, let's get anything else we can find. Get that value up and we'll start stripping some parts that we can reuse for our car once we get the value up, and that way we're not losing money. Still ganging money, and we're getting a bunch of free parts at the same time. Oh, it's shaking like that. It's just kind of violently shaking all of a sudden. I get it all? I don't even know. Hopefully. Alright. And that didn't take any putty, of course. Let's try that one again. That'd be a really good solution. Nah, of course it's not gonna. Don't need you to, you stupid thing. Fine. Alright, fine. That's a lot of rust. This could be a little bit tedious, but you know, it's part of the job. It's honestly, it's the fastest money, is removing rust or just pulling the part off and replacing the part and painting it if you don't want to deal with the rust. Still probably make a lot of money, just less because you're buying the parts, right? Instead of taking the work into it. I also think you can refurbish parts and take them to the pawn shop for some reason. Never really understood why the pawn shop buys used car parts, but I'll take it. There's a lot of rust on this car. Bought off a big job here, boys. And I have to go get some tools, get that door off. Hopefully you guys can see alright. Next time we're in town, we'll grab ourselves a flashlight for we won't have this issue as bad. And after this, we're going to have to get her jacked up. See what we got after that. Come on, baby. Get rid of that rust. I don't want to sand every little tiny bit of it. Let's check the inside of the door. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit there. Sometimes you can get it to go, but other times you can't. Try jacking it up, see if that helps us get this rust any better. Did we get a good jack? Apparently we did not. Something we're going to have to grab next time we're in town. Let's back up a little bit from when we grab it. That way we can kind of sit it more in the middle. There we go. There we go. Maybe we can deal with some more of this rust. Alright, I think we got that one. Holy pie. There's so much rust on this car. Should have just maybe damaged it on purpose, or we could have used our trick to fix it. 'Cause holy jeez, is there a lot of rust. So much. It's annoying. Holy jeez. Alright. So let's see what we're saying now anyways. 4-star and almost 2K, so we've only went up $1,000 for all that. How can I not get that piece? Cannot get that. I don't not know why. Well, you're seeing it for yourself. The rest can be a little tricky sometimes anyways. For some reason, impossible to get. Right? I'm trying for multiple angles, so I don't think it's me. I think it's the game at this point. I don't know. Help me. Help me. Alright, I don't know. So we're going to have to just leave that, I guess, because it just doesn't seem to want to let me sand it. And we know this game can be a little glitchy at times. It's still pretty good. There's still quite a few things that are right about it, but I like that in their update they actually listen to people for once. So that's why I decided to give the game another chance personally. But tell me in the comments, do you play? What do you think about it? Do you think the community's good? Am I mistaken? And I'm not going to be mad. You got your own opinion. That's just my personal experience, basically. So there's the rest of that rust we weren't getting, I guess. Hopefully we're going to get the disappear thing soon, but it's kind of looking like we're not. I do not see any more rust, so... Well, I don't know, guys. The value went up. It's still the same amount of rust. Maybe we'll try painting it. And maybe we can see the rust a little more. Stripping it a bit. Maybe we'll see the rust there. Steal the grill. Well, looked like we got it all there because there was a bunch behind the grill before. And it looks gone. I'm gonna say that's good. See if we can steal a bulb. Yeah, that bulb's good. Let's steal it for ourselves. Ha ha ha. Oh. There we go. We're going to be the ones that are able to see now. There's another bulb. Steal that as well. Alright. Our wheel's pretty crap, but I think we might have to take it anyways, but we'll see what happens here. Let's go look around the vehicle a little more. Good shock. Good bar. Good bumper. Take all those things. There we go. That's all garbage. Could take the bumper. Engine and transmission are pretty good, so we might take those as well. Is there a gas tank? No. Is there back shock though? Let's throw that on. Alright. Anything for the front end? That is garbage, but we're gonna disattach it from the engine because I think we're gonna steal the engine. The shock looks good. That one does not. That's about it for that. So let's take the engine first. We're gonna take that brake thing too. all these disattached. It should be free in just a second. There we go. And was there more tires? No, there was just the one, eh? Might take that tire. What else did I want to grab? Oh, transmission. We got to go on the front seat for that, though. Alright. Good transmission. Dumpster diving for parts. I wonder how long it's going to take us to put together a vehicle, huh? Must be attached the other way to a wire. There we go. This one looks really good, so we'll pop it in. And we'll go take the steering column as well. Anything else we can use from this? And we'll see what the value is, and we'll try to get the value back over $1,000 if it's under, because that's what we paid for it. And we'll still be making money while we're scheming all these parts at the same time. And tell me, is this the bad way to do it? Do you not want to see me do it this way? Would you rather me just buy a vehicle? Tell me in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I feel like this is probably the funnest way, but I'm not viewing, you guys are, so let me know. Alright, let's see what it's worth. It's still worth more than we paid for it, so there's a few more things I wouldn't mind stealing, though. One of them is the dashboard. And maybe the gear shifter. The glove box is old on this one, but the rest of it looks good. Oh, gas pedals would be good too if they got them. Let's go check about that gear shifter. I think it's a screwdriver for that one. Yes, sir. Alright. I don't like to take those. That looks a bit worn. I just don't like to take those, so I'm not gonna. What I will take, though, is that shock over here. And maybe we'll take, oops, this one. Yeah, it's good. Maybe we'll take the tire. This part's good. Just this is good. The rest of it's not. So, that's what we're worth now. Basically what we paid for it. We could do the color, or we could try to get that last bit of rust out, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet. It doesn't seem to want to come out, so try it again, I guess. Maybe we'll try jacking it up higher or moving the jack. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. Just can't make it go away. I think it's a game, but I don't know how to tell. Maybe I come from this side. Haha. I don't know. Oh well, let's just sell this. We got a lot of parts from it. Got most of our money back. We got a free brake. And a tire. Got lots of stuff there, guys. Good grab. Let's go grab our other vehicle. I can throw the transmission in right now. Get some shelves or something in here. looks pretty good. Maybe we'll use that. That's how accidents start, eh? Maybe we'll use that. It looks okay. See how far. Let's go get our other vehicle after this, and we'll just do a little bit of work to it, and maybe we'll stop there, or should we pick our color yet? I feel like we should still wait till it's off the ground or something like that, but let's go pick up that other car, I guess, to the junkyard. We got 32K, so we're still going up money anyways. To the house. I feel like I paid more than that for it, but let's go, and it's probably fine. Alright. Oh, it's over here. I always forget that. So the e-brake's not on. Should be fine to move it. There's another tire. That's good. 2 tires. 3 tires. We could roll away after this. No engine. But there is a rear end. It might be good. The front end might be good on it. I'll have to see. Have a whole lot of value, but there's a lot of rust. Old rusted up gas tank too if we want it. I don't think we do though. Okay, let's move this sucker out of the way. Oh, we left one of the panels off the old one. It's for a lad. Let's just put it over there. Some crap. Let's see. Doesn't look like it needs to be jacked up. There's not a whole lot of lower rust, but we'll double check. It's a nice looking car. It's a nice looking color. I like purples, but mostly because Queen Fish. Her favorite color is royal purple because she's a queen, and I love her, so I love this color. By default, I see it and I think of Queen. Queen Fish, Queen Fish. And you may wonder how she got that name, but maybe I'll tell you guys one day, but you'll have to request it. I don't want to bother you either by telling you old love stories. Alright, I think we got her mostly clean. Let's just clean the floor. Oh, there is no floor. Perfect. Hammer. A little bit, anyways. Well, that was good. Kind of looks like that or this is damaged, one of the two. Not let me repair anymore, so not much I can do about it, I guess. Let's get some putty on the sucker. Then we should be able to use our famous little rust hack to make some serious coin. Or at least get this vehicle to the point we can strip some parts and still not lose money. I have to see what's here and if there's anything worth keeping though. So far it has no engine, it has no transmission, and so it might not have much we need. Oh, this can's empty, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go get the other can. Hopefully fix our rust problems pretty fast. Remember, when you're fully fixed, it'll work for the rust trick, but otherwise it doesn't, so there we go. I don't know if there was... Yeah, there was a bit of rust up there. Maybe out of putty after this one. We're going to have to get something going to get in town and get some more. So we could jack this fender, but as you can see by the amount of putty we put on it, I don't think we really want to. It's really damaged. So let's get her sanded up, and we'll see about, as long as we can get her in good shape, we'll see about stripping some parts if there's anything worth it there. First off, there's that. Back end looks really bad, but we'll at least take the tires and a couple other things. It was worth 1,500. We're up to 1823. Oh, would you look at that? 2,900 from 15 in a couple minutes. Pretty good, pretty fast, pretty easy. Normally I wouldn't bother painting it, but maybe we will this time. Just try to get the value up because we're going to strip a bunch of parts off. Oh, we should take these gas pedals too before we do anything else. I'm going to forget. Then I'm going to go to drive away and be like, oh, why doesn't this work? What did I do with my wrench? My wrench under you? Wrenchy, oh, there it is. It kind of blends in with the floor. Sometimes it's hard to see. Let's get the shock. Oh, that whole front end's good, actually. Just pull the whole thing out if we can. There we go. Take that whole thing and we'll strip off what's no good and keep what is good and rebuild it. And that'll be our front end for our car. Alright, got gas pedals. Let's do our brake. Got an emergency brake. Not too bad. Tell me what you guys prefer. Do you think this is the better way to do it, or should I not be doing it this way? Should I go buy cars and fix them up more? So a little trick you could do here. Oh, that's no good. Okay, let's pull those off, actually. You can kind of lean through some of the stuff and just, like, not have to take it off, basically. I think it's a glitch. I don't know. I imagine the physics are pretty hard on this game. It's probably something to do with that. Pull those off anyways, but it's hard to figure out the right balance sometimes for these game makers from my own experience. Alright, let's pull this off. The part behind it that I was going to lean into was no good, so I wasn't going to lean in to take it, because you can lean in, rip this off, and the whole part will fall off usually. Oh, there is a good part though. What kind of car is this? It's a coupe. That is going to be our drive shaft. And now we have a few tires where we can at least get rolling. They might not last long, but that brake off, or I can pull the rest of this off. At least we've got a pretty good start on the front and rear now. A lot of good parts. Still need a differential and a couple other things, but let's get these on and we'll see about adding more. What else is left? 2K, so we're still up money, but I think we may paint this one. Try and get a bit more value out of it. What did I want this for? Light. Backlight. Slowly pull all the parts we want off other cars, so in order to do that, I'm just going to have to keep kind of knapping parts. Can't seem to hit that one. There we go. Oh, one of the bulbs and this is no good, so maybe we'll pull that out. No, you can't. Have to put it in, then pull it out. Alright, and which one was it? This one, I can see it's black. There we go. Don't think I want anything else off of it. I think everything else looks pretty cooked, so let's look at the color. 6338, 6338, 6338. Got a bad memory, sorry guys. We'll see what the last number is. Should just write it down or take a picture with my phone. B6. Should be correct. I might use that color for my color. I like it. I like it a lot, in fact, so. Should probably stop the video too. We've been going for a while. But I'm trying to catch up in this video like I have in the other series. I'm trying to get, so I gotta get a couple more of these out for a while until I catch up. And then when I do videos, I can do all the same, or all the games in one day, and it'll be an episode in each, and it'll be a little easier for me to keep track of. I get things so backwards because of my dyslexia and crap, so. There we go, 2,600, not too bad. Got quite a few parts off of it, $1,000. We'll sell it off. So maybe we'll end our video there, and oh, you know what? Before we go, let's go look at that color, and maybe we'll adjust it a little bit and buy a bunch of bottles of paint. I like that color. I just think that it could be just a little different, maybe. Don't know which way. Right there. Hopefully that's enough. And then we just need to change this to 7938A5. 7938A5. 79A3. Oh, I cannot remember already. Ooh, that was a nice color. 7938A5. 7938A5. Not bad at that. Let's try that. There we go, that looks about right. 7938A5. Alright, so in our next video we'll come back and we'll do some painting. I'll start putting together our car, we'll put all our pieces on, and we'll go pick up another one at the junkyard. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up the video, for I'll keep on making more. See you next time.